Alright folks, we are back with the Wolfpack space program. Previous episode wasn't a very good success. We kinda, well, put it straight to the point. We fucked up, right? So, we're going to try in this episode to actually do it properly. Let's get rid of all that debris. But, in effectiveness as of immediately, we have been ordered to rebrand. So, we've got ourselves, where is it? Oh, you know what? I didn't put it in, so I'll be right back. And we're back! Right, so we were ordered to rebrand by the Alpha because apparently using an out-of-date flag is very, very bad. So we got ourselves an updated flag. Where is it? Look at it! It's even got my name on it. Still got the Wolfpack icon, but it's also got a wee Scottish flag in the background just to symbolise the fact that I am Scottish. So, running off from last episode, where our rover failed fucking decision, do we try and fix it or do we abandon all hope and try start fresh? Because apparently we've got two things over here. Is this our ship here? Hold on. What's the take? Right, the take is whatever this is. Man, I'm terribly sorry, but I have generally just lost. What's that? Science 2. Wait, what? Oh, wait. No. Right, so we've got that. And then we've got WG Mantis has landed. Right, so our rover is no longer present there, unfortunately, because I think I may have deleted the quick save when I was doing a bit of cleanup. So, let's just do something completely different. We are going to experiment with aeroplanes, but not the way you might think. No. We are going to attempt something truly glorious here this evening, where we get a couple of these, maybe three will do, and then we will attach an engine. Where's the gimbaled one? Take the gimbaled one. Boom. And you're all probably saying, but that's a space engine! That's because we're not finished. Then we need a liquid fuel, and then we need a, not the tiny one, the big one. Boom. And then we need aerodynamics. We're going to need a couple of air intakes. Do we want this small? No, we don't want this small one. Do we want ramjets? No. Let's go with these. These look cool. Right, as we're dealing with space planes, we're going to need all this fucking jargon up on the screen. Still don't quite go in my head where the actual correct term of balance is. Do you want your lift like this, or do you want your lift on the centre? Not quite sure of it. So, we'll just do what we always do. We'll wing it. So, if I bring these around, like that, and plonk them maybe a wee bit further back than that, ideally, but there. Then if I take, say, the same thing, do I want them plonked similarly? Let's try and plonk them similar. Don't know how much lift this thing's going to get. Hold the bus. Can we get like a delta wing? That's what they're called, right? Delta wings? Fuck knows. Maybe no straight, because it's attached there instead. So let's rotation snap, please. There we go. Right, let's get rid of that first off. Is that bigger than the one I was using before? I think it was. Right, so if I plop you there, I can then go into the rotate tool, rotate it down like that, then we'll get the move tool involved, we'll bring it down like that, It's very... Oh, I hate that when that happens. I can't remember the word for it, but it's basically like the two surfaces are fighting to get rendered. So you know what, that looks silly. So let's just rotate them. Yes! I'm digging it. In. Oh. This thing's looking cool. It might not fly very well at all, but it looks ultimate badass. Ultimate badassery has been engaged. Right, so I'm rambling on because my brain's actually trying to build the plane and it's no focusing on commentary. So that's as per. So we'll flip these around as like that, slightly behind the centre line like so, and then we'll get one up here on the nose. Just the one, please. Oh, squint, ski whiff, and then we'll put that there like that. Do we want a... I think we need some nose ailerons, just purely because of the fact it looks a wee bit too heavy. But then our centre lift's going to be in front of the centre of weight. Nope, we don't need that. Ailerons, definitely need those. Flip, flip. Oh, look at that, I got it in a one. Right, you're going to be purely in control of roll. You're going to be in control of yaw. In fact, you need to be in control of... You need to be in control of pitch as well. Something not quite right about this. There's something that's jumping out at me saying that this won't work. And the plane's too nose heavy now apparently, so we can actually maybe get away with putting our ailerons on the front. Shit. In that case, yous two will be controlling pitch. And yous don't need to be in control of pitch no longer. Another thing we're probably going to need is some RCS. Got to have the RCS. What way are they facing right now? Generally can't tell. What were you supposed to be facing? Okay, so that's your quote unquote in, which makes no sense whatsoever, so we will literally just put you on the trailing edge. Fuck. Get these to fuck. I know these ones are less efficient per se, but they do their job. That's off canter, put that there. So we've got roll, we've got forward, we've got back, we've got left, we've got right, so let's put another one on the back. We need up and down. Let's put one there, put one there, zoom in a wee bit, put one there. This is literally just me, this ship is serving no purpose other than purely shenanigans. Trying to test a theory to see if it will work. What am I missing? Fuel for the RCS. Fuel tanks for the RCS can just fucking, I don't know, go in there like that. Perfect, what's this going to be called? I don't know. WOJ Viper. Save. Launch. Let's see how this goes. Forgot to set up action groups for it. Bugger. Right, so first of all, these will activate. No, I need to revert flight because I'm going to need going to need action groups. Right, so if we go into actions, that will give us access to our action group, and then custom 1 will be to toggle the engine, and custom 2 will be to toggle the engine. Save, launch. So custom 1 is my space engines, right? kill the throttle. That activates same, that's actually glorious. Let's get the brakes on, get these engines spooled up. And we're away. She's squirrely. What the fuck is this? Oh fuck. Well then. That was a thing. That didn't work. Done. You know what? Change of plans. I don't believe that I have all of the scientific data from around this. The doohickey. The bloody space center. What is going on with my brain? So that's what I'll do right now. We will build ourselves rather promptly a wee thing. And then we will... Oh fucking hell, come on. Load it full of batteries. Cover it in solar. Add a science bay. Add a thingy bay. Add a doohickey. Add another doohickey. Get some structural shenanigans on the go. Is that double-sided? Bloody wasn't it, goddamn. Double-side it. And rotate it the right way. There we go. Alt click. Paste, alt click. Paste. Alt click. Paste. Bugger. Correct? Enough. Right. Rover wheels. Oh, here we bloody go. Alt click. Alt. Oh, bloody hell. Alt click. I know these wheels are tiny, but it's the only ones we've got to work with at the minute. WOJC Viper seems stupid. Crew. We're running out of crew. We've got one guy. We don't need an engineer. We need a science. We've only one scientist, and it's a guy that's not even in the Wolfpack anymore. If you're watching, you need to get your ass back on TeamSpeak and join the Wolfpack again. You've not been on TeamSpeak far too long, Mr. Oz. Moving swiftly on. We'll keep the name. Save. Launch. I didn't put... I'm not really in the Kerbal mindset right now. Normally before I start recording I would jump on Kerbal and fuck about in it for 15-20 minutes just to get me in the zone. But I have came straight here from recording a Elite Dangerous video with Sir Super Def. Don't know when that'll be uploaded, either before or after this. Knowing me, there is literally no way to tell. There's our antenna, save, launch. I've got a ladder. Probably don't need a ladder. Oh, excuse me. It's night time. Let's skip today. And then we'll test my ability to do a time-lapsey thingy. So if this goes to plan, this will be all sped up and it'll have a catchy wee song. If not, it's just going to be silent, or I'll cut it out. Right, so off we go.
I'm so happy, oh happy-go-lucky me. I just go my way, living
Right, so I've just noticed something very, very silly of me. I forgot to put a storagey thingy, so pause game. Again. Okay, done, no science, done. Vehicle assembly building. Experiment storage unit. Fucking plonk that on the back. Save, go. Right, so, and off we go again. Time lapse start now.
I'm so happy, oh, happy-go-lucky me. I just go my way, living every day. I don't worry, don't agree. Things that bother you never bother me. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine, ha-ha. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot, coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Just take it from me, I'm just as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just what I like, and how I love it. I'm right here to stay when I'm old and grey. I'll be right in my prime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. I'm so happy, oh, happy-go-lucky me. I just go my way, living every day. I don't worry, don't agree. Things that bother you never bother me. Things that bother you never bother me. I feel happy and fine, ha-ha. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot, coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Just take it from me, I'm just as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just what I like, and how I love it. I'm right here to stay when I'm old and grey. I'll be right in my prime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful Just take it from me, I'm just as free as any daughter. I do what I like, just what I like, and how I love it. I'm right here to stay when I'm old and grey. I'll be right in my prime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Hello, my dear friend.
Whew, and we are done. We earned 584 science for that, apparently, in that space of 16 minutes, which was 16 minutes for me, was hopefully maybe around about, I don't know, an acceptable amount of time to watch something with a stupid song playing in the background for you lot. Anyway, 597 science, that is fucking bonkers. In fact, you know what, let's see if we can put a wee cherry on top of that delightful wee pudding that we just got. Let's go to Science 1 and see if they've got anything glorious for us. Oh, Science 1, hello? Can you hear it, Science 1? There they are there, Ask A train and bam, coming in loud and clear. Do you have any science for us? You have 42 science. Alright, transmit your science. If the electrical charge will permit. Right. Stop research. Stop the research. Recharge the electricity. And try again. Had this problem with this ship the last time. There we go, 42 science and Space Center. Forgot to tell them to start doing science again. I'll probably do that off screen. I'll write that down actually somewhere to remind me not to forget to re-enable the science. Anyway, we have a fucking metric butt ton of science. 639 science. We can unlock a fair bit. Scanning tech. That gives us the survey scanner. And a bunch of other stuff. Bit of rover wheels. Plus an actual rover body. What's that? Heat shields and stuff. What the hell is that? A big heat... That's the big inflatable heat shield. That's useful. Better solar panels are a given. The hell is that? Thermal control, bigger battery, bigger solar array, which gets to... What? Specialised electrics? Just fuel cells. Experimental. Oh, that's the radio. That's the RTGs I was telling you about. It's basically a mini nuclear fucking thing that's just go... For exploitation of natural decay of plutonium-238, this elegantly simple power generator can provide consistent, stable power for decades, not to be used for providing heating during emergency rover excursions. So it gets hot, but it gives you basically infinite electricity, put in brackets. Maybe see if we get a relay antenna for automatic storm forward capabilities as well as advanced pathfinding algorithms. Could we use that to talk to that probe that got lost in space? Well, there's a smaller one. That gives us jack shit. Scanning tech and advanced sat. Oh, shit, son. Lots of science there as well as drills and stuff. Let's get this. Now we've got 179 left over. What we got? The Mark II command pod. Blah blah blah. The lander can. That would be quite interesting to have. What we got here? Specialised. Blah blah blah. Bigger landing gear. Bigger parachutes. Advanced aerodynamics, supersonic flight capabilities, that would be interesting. Does that have a cargo? Oh, that does have a cargo bay. Actuators for the big fucking grabbing unit thingy me bobber. Specialised construction, basically better nose cones, bigger fairings, bigger decouplers, clamps, docking nodes, sorry, bigger fuel tanks, smaller thrusters. What's this? Very heavy rocketry. We need those Vector liquid fuel engines. Those are going to be interesting for something I've got planned. So, yeah. What we going for? What we going for? What we going for? Let's just go for the... Decisions. Do we go Soyuz style and send one guy to the moon, or do we go America style and send three? All depends, really. Those big rocket thrusters would be nice because we currently don't have any big fuel tanks, question mark. Well, we do, but they're pish. Let's get that. Yeah. Nuclear propulsion, the nuclear engines there are given. Right, so, anyway, enough rambling. Let's get rid of this debris kicking about there. Right, so we'll end it here, and then next episode we'll see what we can do with our new parts and see if we can do anything interesting. I think next episode I'm maybe going to try and build a relay satellite to see if we can get into communication with... Stay with me. Where is the bloody idiot? See if we can get into communications with W.J. Tyke, because last time I checked he had some glorious science on him from his flyby of Duna. Did he fly by Duna? Review the data. Look, he's got 120 science on him. No, don't reset the experiment. Keep. Does he have a temperature? Mystery goo container as well. No, don't reset, review. 100 science, keep. So he's so far got about 200 science. 200, 300-ish. Has he got any arse? He's got some monopropellant. Hold on. Let me try something. See if I set Kerbin. What's this manoeuvre all about? Bugger off. say bugger off. Where is Kerbin? Kerbin, set its target. Turn off your RCS. Turn towards the target. And then if I turn on the RCS again. And proceed to burn toward. Oh wait, I know why. See, because we don't have any signal and we can't do anything. Oh well. We'll end it here for the second time. Next episode we'll try and get in contact with WOJ Tyke. Thanks for watching. Hopefully all the editing goes down well and it comes out half decent. I apologise for my rambling and my small hiccups. Again, wasn't in the zone. I apologise, but still, it's funny to hear me ramble sometimes in my opinion. But I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.